It's spring and us gardeners get itchy gardening gloves at this time of the year. There's something about gorgeous spring days that make you just want to get out and start planting or pruning. Today we're at Dawson's O'Connor and the Garden Gurus Club members have many questions they want answered about their favourite plants. Now some sad flax leaves?
Yes, all these spots on them, and my kangaroo paws are doing the same thing.
They both tend to hold on to their old leaves, so what you can do is just get into them and cut all these off. And just a little tip when you're growing kangaroo paws is after they've finished flowering, chop them off at ground level and they'll send out beautiful new growth. So don't be scared to prune them.
Thanks.
Yes, my pride of Madeira flowered beautifully last year, but it's just gradually dying off, as you can see.
It's nothing that you're doing. They're only a short-term plant, and you'll find if you get 3 or 4 years out of one plant, you're doing well. But you'll see, if you look around, there'll be some beautiful new ones. They self-seed readily, so next year you'll have another one in flower.
Good.
I've got a problem with the lemon tree. It's gone barky.
It's very sad, isn't
Yes.
it? With the look of all this damage, it's pretty extensive. It's had collar rot and now it's going backwards. I would find that you would end up maybe pulling that tree out and putting a new one in for, say, the sake of $25.
Thank you.
Hi, this is my fern. It's gone brown all around the outside and it's got green, healthy growth in the middle.
This is actually leaf nematode damage, and all ferns are susceptible to it, particularly the broadleaf ones. So you find if you chop all these fronds off and keep it really strong and healthy and use some seaweed extract on it, you'll find they're not as susceptible to leaf nematode. There's one group of plants that have proven themselves for their hardiness and spring colour, and that's the Federation daisies. For a plant to be selected into the Federation family, they need to show strong branching at the base, produce growth that's compact and tidy with masses of flowers, and also have that self-cleaning characteristic, which means you never get the plant looking awful after flowering. The new release Surf City is a single yellow and has a contrasting darker yellow centre. Surfer Girls sports semi-double bright yellow flowers, and Supernova has a single pink flower with a dark cherry centre. Dawson's Garden World stores have these and the proven performers of Sugar Cheer, Summer Stars and many more. So call into any one of their 4 locations and pick up some brilliant spring colour for those empty pots and all those bare garden bed areas.